I got a lot of questions about how I did the kids handwriting decal, so I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. You're going to have your kids do a simplistic design or message on a plain sheet of printer paper. The thicker the Sharpie and the more simplistic design, the better, because you'll have less cleaning up to do. Also keep in mind the design will only be one color. Then once it's how they like it, you're going to scan the document in your notes app and then send it over to your computer. Depending on how simplistic the design is, you might be able to remove the background directly in Cricut Design Space, but I personally find it easier to remove the background in Canva. I've just found that it's a little bit quicker and cleaner, but keep in mind you do have to have Canva Pro for this. Then you're going to export the design or image with a transparent background. Now you're going to grab whatever you're adding the decal to and measure it to figure out the size. I used a Yeti for this, but durability wise of the decal, it might work even better if you have a slightly sleeker tumbler, but I was able to thicken up the decal enough where it should be okay. Now you're going to upload the images to Canva and clean up any of the edges that are a little bit jagged or will be hard to cut. I find it easier to preview it as a single layer to see if there's any areas that you might have missed. Then you'll upload that to the canvas and you'll size it to fit whatever you're adding the decal to. Now you want the decals to be as thick and large as possible. I like using the offset tool to thicken up the words a little bit. Again, this will just help with the durability of the decal on the cup. You can cut this out and apply it to whatever you'd like. The world is your oyster. But since we're doing a decal, I used permanent glossy vinyl. These are how cute the little decals turned out once they were weeded out. Then you'll carefully apply it to your item of choice. You want to make sure to burnish the edges as much as humanly possible. I added one to the front and one to the back. And look how freaking cute and unique this little kid's handwriting tumbler turned out. I know that probably sounded like a lot, but I promise you, once you get the hang of this goes by so quick and is so incredibly personal. I'm obsessed. All for more unique Father's Day DIY gift ideas.